Are you here to find out how well Di Suchin and all other volunteers do in the Play English camp? Were they able to convert the students into believers after 6 days? If you don't know what I'm talking about, you might have missed the previous episode, Play English Camp Part 1. To be conclusion and presentation day. Once arrived at classroom in the morning, students jumped right in with the coach, practicing and perfecting their English scripts to be used in the whole day events. The presence of prominent outside guests gave them a big motivation to do well. After pairing a few guests with each team, they first went on with campus tour. They led the way walking around the beautiful campus and talking about their favorite places, such as, "My favorite place on campus is the media classroom. This is the eco pond. There are fishes and plants in it. This is a cooking classroom. We learn to cook here." The magnificent Jiaxian Park is a natural extension to the campus. Students and guests could walk easily to the top of observation tower overseeing the town of Jiaxian. Some English are used to introduce their hometown as well. Over there is the Jiaxian Bridge. People know they are home when crossing the bridge. Over there is the main street of Jiaxian. It is the center of the town. After satisfying the eyes, it was a time to get food for the stomach of students and guests. And it was still in English. By special arrangement with the owner, Mr. Lin, of the only 7-Eleven in town, Jeff set up a specific area inside the store, staffed by 3 of our wonderful volunteers, Ian, Ariel, and David. Armed with cash earned from the previous day, each team took turns to go into the store and talk to volunteers about what they wanted to buy for themselves and for their guests. All in English, of course. The shopping money was a form of reward based on individual students' participation in learning activities and daily team performance. After all participants were happily fed, the concluding ceremony started at 1 p.m. Both Principal Yang from Jiaxian Junior High School and Principal Chen from Jiaxian Elementary School presided at the ceremony. The excellent supporting staff members, including Director Xie, Teacher Lin, and Teacher Wang, were there too. But the students were given the center stage. Each team came up to the podium and did their team chant first. Then, each student from the team took turns to introduce themselves, what they felt about or learned from the summer camp.
In these 7 days, we did a lot, learned a lot, and got a lot. We learned how to have conversations with different people in these days about how to cooking, do DIY, sing and dance. I love and I love listen to the songs and be very happy. In order to know more, I start to learn Korean. I like this summer camp very much because it let me learn many English. Thank you.
Some samples of student feedback were, "My favorite game was relay race. I like this game because it's fun. I like the game of making sentences. I think speaking English is not that hard. I want to do this again next year." One participating student's mom even sent in an unsolicited message. "This activity seems to be very good. It is unusual to not hear Winnie's complaint of being bored even just for one day." So, What is your verdict of this Play English camp? Do you think we have succeeded in converting those students into believers? Although feeling exhausted after the intensive 7 days, we definitely believe it was worthy of our time and effort. I bet you will see more of this camp from us in the years to come. Bye for now.